guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Funto. I'm a Nigerian living and studying in Moscow, Russia. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for sticking around. And today's video is very personal to me, and I've had this on my mind for a very long time. In today's video, we'll be having a sit-down conversation, an heartfelt conversation on what it is like to feel lost and confused at 25. Some weeks ago, I turned 25, and for me, I usually have like a reflection for every year and how far I've grown. And I just realized while I was doing my reflection for 25 that I'm pretty lost and I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. And you know what? I said, why can't I just sit and have these conversations with my subscribers? If I'm going to get help from them or other adults that are going to be watching my video, why not have this conversation? Let's get started. We know that life at this age of our life at this particular stage, 25, can be a whirlwind. And I just feel like I just want to discuss this with you guys. I want to share what my life has been so far. Past two years, I've had this sense of confusion within me. And you know what? I'm going to sit and have this conversation with my subscribers. Are you guys ready? I've been going through a phase of self-awareness, self-discovery, self-doubt. I'm going through this phase and I'm just like, it's difficult. Navigating this life, navigating this phase alone can be very difficult. And see society putting pressure on you. Not just society, but see your friends, your family putting pressures on you. But then coming from someone like me who doesn't succumb to pressure, who doesn't succumb to societal pressure, coming out here to open up means that it got me on chokehold, right? And I think I'm not myself anymore. I think I'm more particular about what my family is going to say. I'm more particular about what my friends are going to say. I'm not particular about what society is going to say and say she's 25 and she has nothing to show for it, right? But the reality is that I'm not the only one in this current phase. I'm not the only one going through this. That's the reality. If we are being honest, that is the reality that we have right now, that we are in. I'm not the only 25 years old that is lost. I'm not the only 25 years old that is confused. And if we are being honest, the expectation, the pressure is overwhelming. I'm from a family that everyone is doing well, if I must say that myself. I have my aunties doing perfectly fine. This video is going to be in 3 segments. The first segment is going to be the struggles that I face and the challenges that I face. And that's what I'm going to address first. I think for me, the struggle comes from trying to navigate my career. I remember 2020-ish, early 2021. I think I was in a phase in my early 2021. I was in a phase in my life where I feel like, I think I'm getting a hold of my life. I think this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do, which was working as a research assistant for University of Warwick and University of Ibadan. And I was doing well. I felt a sense of, okay, yes, I've arrived. Yes, I'm in the sector where I want to be right now. Development sector, research sector. 2 years down the line, can I say the same thing? I think I'm being pressured. I'm struggling with trying to figure out my life, career, relationship, friendship, family, putting pressure. Yeah, probably not intentionally putting pressure on me, or families are not intentionally putting pressure on us, if I would put it that way, because, well, they're not intentionally putting pressure on us. But I've just realized that unknowingly they are putting pressure on us. You see people asking you, oh, what job are you doing? Where are you working? Are you not supposed to be sending money home? You are lazy and that is why you don't have a job. And these things, right? And then you have some segment or a part of the family saying, oh, you don't have a partner. When are you going to get married? We want grandchildren. We want great grandchildren. We want nieces. We want cousins. I'm like, all up. 1 second, please. But in reality, if I do that and I'm like, I don't care. But deep down, I do care because it's getting to me, right? It's just a lot. It's a lot for me. I think that is the struggle I'm facing, and that is the challenge that I'm facing. The fact that this is coming from inner circle. If we're to be coming from the outer circle, I probably would not mind, to be honest. But it's coming from the inner circle. What do I do? If you have answer for me, you can drop in the comment section. For me, I felt a weight of it, and I think we can all relate to that. The pressure, the societal pressure, the family pressure. I also think that for us, it is important to understand that we cannot have answers to all these questions. We don't have answers to. We cannot have all the answers we're looking for. I would say take it easy on yourself, like I'm doing right now. It's not easy, but I'm going to try my best. Then the second segment or the second part I would like to talk about is losing oneself. It's very easy for you to lose who you are with this pressure. I'm a very bubbly person. I'm a very tada person, and I just realized that all of a sudden I'm losing that self. I'm losing that person that I am. I don't think I'm as happy as I used to be. I don't think I feel the need to be happy. That is losing myself. We can get caught in this old web of pressure, old web of what to do next, and we don't realize that we are losing ourselves. I think that is something we should all work on. Try to understand who you are. Live for yourself and not for anyone else. I think that is what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to live my life regardless, pay no attention to what they are saying. I want that I need to pay attention to, I will pay attention to it. But I've just said to myself that I've lost myself for the past 2 years. And one thing I said to God in the early hours of August 26th was that I do not want to lose myself to anyone or for anyone. I do not want to complain. I do not want to sit in one corner and be sad and be asking questions of, oh God, why me? No, I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to do that. That was me 2 years ago. I'm not going to give anybody that chance and that liberty to take away from who I am as a person. No, I'm not going to do that. Do you guys understand? I think for us as youth, as people in their mid-20s, where a lot of expectations are upon us, I think we should just find ourselves, understand ourselves, do what makes us happy. That's the second sector. That's the second part of what I was going to discuss. Losing yourself would make you go into depression, of which I think in the later part of my 24th, I think I was losing myself. I think I slipped into depression. Maybe not slipped into depression, but I was at a point where I hardly went out. I was always, oh, do I look good? Do I have to be there? It's for people that are doing well. That was the thing I was feeling at the late period of my 24th. And I think that what we can do as young youth, young adult in our mid-20s is rediscovering ourselves, reconnecting with our inner self, and finding out that passion that truly gives us joy. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Do it for yourself, not for the society, not for your family. If what makes you happy is planning event for people, do it. If that is your passion, do it. To be honest, rediscover yourself, rebrand yourself. I think that way you will not lose yourself. You even keep reinventing who you are as a person. I think the third part I would like to address is navigating the unknown. I think at 25 we're at this crossroad of the fear of the unknown. What would happen next? embracing uncertainty and navigating life has been a huge part of me, and I think it would also work out for us. Embracing uncertainty, because I know it's part of life. I think we should also embrace that as well. Embracing that tomorrow is not certain. You might have it all figured out today, and then tomorrow you're not figuring anything out, or you're not figuring anything out today, and tomorrow life is figured out for you. It's part of life. It's part of growth, and I think we should embrace that as young adults in our mid-20s. And it has been like a mindset shift for me, right? Taking one step at a time, trusting God, trusting the process, believing in myself. To be honest, losing ourselves or feeling confused at 25 is not just particular to me as an individual, and I'm sure this is what majority of us in our mid-20s are going through. And I will just say that if you have advice for me or other young adults in their mid-20s out there, please drop it in the comment section. But what I would say is, embrace your reality, understand who you are, do what makes you happy, invest in your passion, take life one day at a time, because that is what I'm doing right now. Of this opinion right now, I'm in a phase right now where, because I'm trying to understand myself and give myself benefit of doubt, I'm at a point where people ask me, oh, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. And I'm just thankful, living each day, living every other day at a time. I think that's what we should do as young adults. Live every day as it comes. Do not pressure yourself, because there's really nothing you can do to change it. If you put pressure on yourself today, or I want to get a job, and then you get choked or stuck in a particular place where you do not know, how do you plan to get out of that mess? I'll just say, live your day, live your life as it comes, live each day as it comes. And I would just say, stay strong for yourself, not for anyone else. I think that would help. I think this is too much of a serious video. But anyways, that is me, lost and confused at 25, trying to figure out my life, trying to not get succumbed to the pressure of society and family and friends and people that think they have opinion about your life or what you should do with your life. Right? I think that's the end of my video. And if you find this video, if you can relate to this video, if you understand that, oh yeah, this is where I am and I need advice, I think you should seek counseling, because I plan to seek counseling. I plan to see a counselor, to be honest. That is one thing I've mapped out for this year, that I'm going to see a counselor. I'm going to build myself, be more confident in myself than ever before. And if you've watched this video to this part, please do not forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys.